Okay, so this is an example from the book that's set up in Excel. This is a 25-year bond that has 20 that has a coupon rate of 9%. Coupons paid semi-annually. The yield to maturity is 8%. So we've set up a little table here. We've got um, you can use the bond price function on any interest payment date. That's actually the nice thing about Excel. But so we enter the dates in the month, day, year format, and we we have settlement date, maturity date. So they're exactly 25 years apart. The coupon rate and and then yield to maturity. So and then face value is a percentage of par. We most cases, unless the bond has a call premium, we're going to price this at 100, and then coupons per year, two per year. So the formula here, if you look, the is equal price. The first is settlement date. Well, actually, you can hit this F of X key and you can see the whole function. But the settlement date, maturity date, uh, rate. So the rate is the coupon rate. Yield is the yield to maturity. Then the redemption is the redemption value. And this we're going to use 100 here. And then frequency is 2 for semi-annually. So if you click on F of X, it'll bring up this chart. So you'll have settlement, maturity, rate, yield, and redemption. You can just simply click on the specific cell and change that and so forth. But for example, here, if the yield to maturity went to 11%, just enter 11. So the price of that bond would drop to 83.2% of par. So it would be 83.2%, $83, and in this case, 21 cents. So back to 8. So if we change the maturity date. So for example, we change this to 2020. It's a shorter maturity. The price of the bond actually should go down because there's less time for the. In this case, we've got a premium bond, so there's less time for the to receive those excess interest payments above that yield to maturity. So we can do the same calculation if we switch over here to for yield, exact same bond. We're given a price. So we change the dates here, but anyway, so settlement dates 3/15/04, maturity date 3/15/29, still a 25-year bond, 9% coupon rate. The price is 95. The percent of par, the face value or the is 100. So two coupon payments a year, just like before. So the formula here is the just like the other formula, except for we have price instead of yield here. The PR is price, and that's instead of yield. But we can change this. We can change the price to. So if we change it to 105, that coupon is going to be greater than the yield to maturity because that's a premium bond. Back at 95, we had a discount bond, so the yield to maturity is greater than the coupon rate. So fairly simple to use Excel to calculate bond prices. We'll talk about calculating accrued interest a little later, but if a bond, if you're calculating the price on any other date other than an interest payment date, you're going to have accrued interest in that added into that transaction. So that's the interest that is accrued since the last uh, and interest payment. So, all right. So, all right. Let's. All right. So we'll stop this lecture and we'll start with government and corporate bonds.